Hi, friend. I am on my way to work, and by that I mean I'm going to a different area for Uber Eats to make deliveries because they have a higher payout right now. I wanted to touch base because, this morning was really hard, and I'm getting so frustrated with how hard mornings can be during this time of the month for me, you know. Yes, I know my life is hard, but during the PMDD days, the luteal phase, it is extra heavy. And I woke up this morning and I told Josh, I felt like I was on the loading screen for a video game, I was in bed and I could not even really get myself to sit up. I did not want to. I had the visual imagery of legitimately being on. Actually, well, I'm playing the game Wildflowers right now, so when you turn on the game, it's continue, new game, load game. And so I was just looking at the little continue button, just exhausted. Honestly exhausted because I want to put the game down. And I was trying to explain it to him, and I realized a good way to do it would be in terms of Elder Scrolls, because while I don't really play video games, I played maybe a few hours of that, and I really enjoyed the challenge for a bit. But it got to a point with beating a boss where, you go and you go and you go and you die, and, well, I just stopped playing. But that's not an option when the video game is real life, so I got up, I hit continue, I took a shower, I cleaned, that went rough. So then I pressed paused and laid down on the floor for another 45 minutes. And it's funny because I always want to make the joke, there's that autism, but it's not really a joke, it's a legitimate, no, this makes me feel better because of my brain and how it's made. So I'm going to lay on the floor, and I'm not going to be ashamed of it because it is the floor of my own house. So that's, really beneficial. And ties into the whole I'm unmasking. I'm learning to relax. That's really what I've figured out unmasking is, is learning to relax, expanding your comfort zone. Jesus Christ. Expanding your comfort zone. But it is very uncomfortable expanding your own comfort zone. Because everything is new, everything is prickly, everything is just uncomfortable. Let these guys go. Dealing with hurricane traffic, so all the lights are out, and we gotta figure out who goes next, and we go next. But oh gosh, everybody's safe, everybody's fine. What was I saying? I don't know. Today was hard. I recovered though. I refused to just let it be bad. I know what it is. A lot of it is my hormones. These are the few days right before my period. So they're going to be the days I have the lowest amount of estrogen. So I've taken my antihistamines and I've taken my antacid, and I need to refill my mood stabilizer actually, now that I think about it. But, I am hydrated. I ate. Did I eat the best? No. But I'm poor. So 2 for $3 double cheeseburgers or whatever it is, with extra pickles for vegetables. But yeah, I really needed to vent. I've really benefited from thinking about my life as a video game. That's what I was talking about. I was talking about the autism. Yeah, like leaning into it. Like, okay, yeah, I'm uncomfortable with social interactions. I've made it to 31 before finding out this information and finding out how I need to navigate the world to actually take in information and make calm decisions as a response, and not just respond as people want me to respond, or how I incorrectly infer that people want me to respond, which causes more issues. So, having the video game mindset, I have my main quest of my everyday life, and then I have my little side quests, and that's where I get to do fun adventures, like trying a new meal, or hanging out with a friend, going on a date, that kind of thing. And then, you have your crafting, you have your making up the money. I'm really enjoying the delivery driving, but it is really, really rough on my body. It is what it is. But yeah, and then you got your boss fights. And some days it's okay. Some days it's okay to stay on the loading screen. I know. Today was just not one of those days, and that's another part of real life. The days don't actually care if you want to stop or not. The days keep going, and the days keep going, or whatever Smash Mouth said. I don't know. That's it, though. Thanks for listening. I'm almost where I need to be for work, so I'm gonna let you go.